Hey loves, Lexi here, and today I'm coming at you with a Marshalls, Target, and TJ Maxx haul. I'm sorry if my voice sounds really weird, I'm sick. So I wanted to do the haul so that I could cheer myself up, because I love talking to you guys and being with you guys. Let's get into the haul. I'm going to go ahead and do it in order. So I went to TJ Maxx first, and then I went to Target, and then I went to Marshalls. On the scale of 1 to 10. How cool does my voice sound when I'm sick? I absolutely love my sick voice. I don't know why, but I really do. It's like slightly raspy. It's deeper. I don't sound like I'm a pixie fairy. Don't answer that last part. I probably do. But here we go. TJ Maxx, alright guys? So the first thing, okay, wait, no. Before I get into the haul, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you know. I decided to look up everything that I got from TJ Maxx and Marshalls before I decided to do the video, so I could have the actual price versus the price I paid, because if you look at the stickers on TJ Maxx and Marshalls, things like, let's say this for example, I paid $3.99 for this, it says it was $6, but if you go online and you look up like what it really costs $10 to $11. So $6 is way off. Also, I bought a highlighting palette in my back to school haul actually. I bought a highlighting palette and its original price was like $45 and I paid like $7.99 on it, but on the tag it said it was only like $12 before, you know, the reduced price of $7.99 for TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I forget which one it was. They're sister companies, so they're run through the same thing. They have the same price tags on everything, same price checks, that kind of stuff. If you find something for $1 at another store, you can find it for $1 at the other store. But sometimes they do differ. It's rare, but they do differ. What they do differ a lot in is products. You'll have, you know, a lot of hair products at one, but like none at the other. I know my Marshalls that I go to a lot has tons of hair products, but the TJ Maxx I go to has like 2 shelves, maybe 3. And they're not even long shelves. They're like, you know, 2.5 feet shelves. Not very long at all. I'll just go ahead and start with the thing I already used as an example. This is the Shea Moisture Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Texture Spray with Ombre Oil and Aloe. That was a very, very, very big mouthful. That was a very big mouthful. So this is supposed to tassel and hold your hair for fine, wavy, or curly hair. This is sulfate free and color safe. I've used this once already. Yes, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself. I had to. Amazing. This really did keep some texture into my hair. I straighten my hair, so I don't know. I don't know why I bought a texture spray, honestly. When I leave my hair kind of natural, I have naturally curly hair, but since I straighten it so much and put so many serums and chemicals into it, unless I detox my hair only gets a little bit wavy. So I used this and some braids to help like really hold some bigger waves into my hair, some tighter waves, so it would go along with my actual hair is, you know, naturally. So, it smells super good. I paid $3.99 for it. As I said, it is $10 to $11. You could buy it at Target. I think Walmart sells it. I think I got the price point off of this from Walmart. But I know Target has a big selection of any Shea Moisture product. TJ Maxx doesn't have the biggest selection, but I know Marshalls, any Marshalls I've ever gone to usually has quite a few products from Shea Naturals. So, not Shea Naturals, from Shea Moisture. I hope I haven't been calling it Naturals the entire time. You know, shit happens. So, there you go. Does it say what all the fruits it has in it? Because that's kind of cool. It has so many fruits, but it doesn't tell you what. Oh, here we go. So, for the fruit part, it has fresh dragon fruit, lychee berry, and green apple with coconut water. And then, you know, the oil. And there you go. That is whatever this is. That is the texture spray. I also got another texture spray. I really like texture sprays. I just do. I do. I like texture sprays. So this is the nutrient-rich coconut oil beach wave salt mist, sea salt mist. This creates a volume and tassel base, texture, and style that lasts all day. It's also by Oilology. This is 8 fluid ounces. Just has coconut oil, bamboo extract, and sea salt. Which, you know, when it has 3 ingredients, I'm down because, you know, I don't want to put a bunch of stuff in my hair. I already put too much. So, I paid $5.99 for this, and my original price was, this is $13 to $16, but the only ones I can find are on eBay. So I'm guessing people are like buying this from TJ Maxx or something, and then like reselling it on eBay. It's really, it doesn't seem like, you know, it's a very flimsy bottle, so I don't think it's going to cost like an arm and a leg. So, I don't know why it costs that much, but it does. Next, we have the e.l.f. Hydrate Gel Melt Cleanser. And this is super cool. The box is damaged. I stepped on it. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. This said it was originally $8, but it's originally $10, and I only paid $4.99. So, that's pretty dope if you ask me. What it looks like is it comes in this, like, you know, like fancy moisturizer looking type of ordeal. Then you have a little tab here, you pull it up, and the gel melt cleanser is, you know, clear, and it looks like jelly. It doesn't really have a bad smell, but I also can't really smell very well right now. It feels really nice on the skin though. I'm totally just like rubbing it all over my skin. I know it's supposed to be used with water, but sorry, boo. You can't help me. So next I went to Target. I am out of makeup setting spray. You're going to see 2 empties in my empties video whenever that comes up. They're both going to be setting sprays because I'm finally out of them. And I was so sad. I was like, okay, I need to go to Target. I need to go to Target and get some setting spray. So I was going to get my NYX one that I like so much, but they were out of stock on it. And I was like, dang, what am I supposed to do? So I was going to get this Wet n Wild one, which is only like $4.99. But I was like, wait, I want to try out something like more high-end that I've heard nothing but good reviews about. So I decided to pick up the Pixie Glow Mist with Propolis and Argan Oil. And then it says the same thing in Spanish underneath. So what you do is, it has this like weird like filmy thing. So you shake it up and then you spray. And it's like a very fine mist. Oh, I get so scared when I do that. I don't know why. But it's a very fine mist. This is amazing. It takes your foundation and your powder, any powder product you have on, it puts a film over it. It locks it down tight. Like, your face, like, you can do this, and you can, like, feel your skin pulling a little bit, because this is glue. You put it on, ain't nothing coming off all day long. I've had this, like, barely there smoky eye all day, and it's still there, even though it was barely there to start with. Usually when I do a barely there smoky eye with, like, brown natural shadows, it's gone within 2 hours, but this bitch is staying. That's what I like, you know? That's what I like. So, this is definitely a good pickup. It's $15 though. It is very pricey, especially for a setting spray. But you do get quite a bit of product, at least. Maybe it's not that much product, but I don't know. I feel like it'll last me, you know, a little while. Just a little bit. I think it's definitely more than what I usually get. If my camera is like moved now, I had a freak out. It moved like rapidly, and I had to fix it, and I don't know if it's like directly in spot place where it was before, so I don't know. I'm sorry. So that was that. I also picked up some deodorant. It's just, you know, secret deodorant. Nothing special there. So my last place I went to was HomeGoods / Marshalls, because the one that is around me is combined. So I'm going to go ahead and do makeup first, and then I'm going to go into cool stuff. I bought tea. I love tea. I love tea so much. Let's just start with makeup though. So, this is the stuff. Okay, you know what? This is the most exciting thing, so I'm going to save it for last. Those are too exciting. Where is all the rest of the makeup? Okay, that's all tea. So, the first, you know, semi-exciting thing. Wait, no, actually. The first thing I have really isn't exciting at all. I have these matte lipsticks by Jenna. They're Luke lipsticks. The box is ripped open, but I accidentally did that because it was dark, and I was like, hey, I want to see what these look like. And I decided to swatch one on my hand, but, you know, I just wasn't pretty with the box. I paid $4.99 for all of these, and they really do seem to be like a good formula. It was really hard to scrub off my hand, so they seem to be long-lasting at least. That is the darkest shade in the box. I looked these up and I couldn't find anything on them, so we're just gonna go with it. I paid $4.99. They say it was $8, but you know that you can't trust that number, so that's what that was. This is the next least exciting thing. This is the Shea Max Makeup Skin Specialty Face Primer. This is their illuminating one. They also had a relax one, which is bright purple, and I was like, I don't know if I want to put bright purple primer all over my face, even though my I don't know, the foundation I use, which is an e.l.f. foundation, is really, really high coverage, so maybe it would be okay, but I don't really want to chance it, so I just decided to get the Illuminate one. I paid $3.99 for this. They said it was $6, but I looked on Walmart, and it actually cost $8.25, so they're not too far off, but they're not there yet, so I can't make it focus. But there you go. You know, just a face primer. I thought it would be cool to try out, so I decided to get it. Okay, so which one should I do first? I should do this one. These are the 100% mineral lip creams by Piere. I don't know how it's pronounced, but Piere, whatever. This is the Lip Cream Quad Waterproof Formula. I'm actually wearing the red one on my lips right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. You know I always try out the products before I do reviews on them anyway. So I might as well, you know, try it out. So it's on my lips right now. It's really matte. It's really great. It's lasting. It's not going anywhere. You see? Nope. Still there. So far I really approve of these. So I spent, here's like the greatest part. I spent $7.99 on these, right? They said it originally cost $12. I looked them up online. This is $50 in out of stock. Many people are buying these up. $50 for 4 lipsticks? And I only spent $7.99? I think yes, honey boo. That's my purchase price. That is perfect. I love this. But it gets better. These are same brand, Piere, I don't know, something. These are their Rollerball Glow Highlighters. And I was like, what? This is also 100% minerals. That's why it's so expensive, because it's like minerals. It's not all that paraben and crap, stuff like that. It's minerals. And I'm just like, really? So I was like, okay, $7.99. I'll pick this up. And it said its original price was what? 12 again? $12. I looked it up. They don't have the same exact one on there, so I looked at how many pieces are in this kit, and there's 6, and I found one that's like 4 or 5 pieces, but they're pans. They're a little bit bigger, and they hold a little bit more product. And they are $65 for 4 pans. Pans! I'm sorry I'm getting really loud, but like, I spent $7.99 for something that could probably cost $60 to $70. That's amazing. I need to just buy this stuff up and like sell it. Full price, guys. Full price. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. But still, that is amazing. That is fantastic. Oh, that makes me so happy. And these are great. I tried out this little middle one right here. Shh, I'm sorry, but I had to. But it was really good, and like I cannot wait to do a review on these because, girl, you know I love my glow. You can see my glow right now. My glow be popping. This is gonna make me be popping even more. It's got like sparkles in it and stuff, so I can't hate the sparkle game. The last thing I got in like the makeup-y area is I got some perfume. So I use Sugar Rush by Aeropostale, but I'm almost out of that perfume. So I was like, I want something like you know, fresh and fruity a little bit. So I picked up the Enchanted Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift perfume. This is the 1 ounce. The box is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that's not so gorgeous. But look, they even got like the little seal. That's like, it's embossed, so it's like raised up and you can feel it. You can feel it. And then it's got the beautiful bitch on the background. Looking fine as hell, you know. Beautiful, beautiful Taylor Swift. Looking like a snack. With her ruby dress and her curly hair. And she's just lounging there on like a Victorian couch. And she's just like, bring me my wine. Belle Piere. That's cringy. Sorry. So, anyway, the bottle, though. Wait till you see the bottle. Wait. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. It's like a potion! It's a potion! It's a legit potion. Like, you know, Wonderstruck. This is like a love potion. And then, oh, beautiful. It says Wonderstruck. It's got speckle over the top, and then the bottom's all red, and just, this is gorgeous. Like, and then it smells so fresh, so fruity, but so girly to the point where I'm just like, how? How did they do this? It smells so good. Like, oh my god. I'm out of words. I'm confused. I don't know what to say. It's amazing though, and that is really strong. I only sprayed it like a half pump, and oh my god. Whew. That's a lot. But it smells good, so I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, stating the obvious. So, me. I am a huge tea drinker. I think yesterday I drank a whole McDonald's sweet tea, and then I drank a peppermint tea, like, you know, a big glass of peppermint tea, and then I had coconut matcha tea that I bought in this haul. Like, your girl here drinks so much tea, and I don't know. I feel healthy. I love tea. Tea is great. I love hot drinks. Iced tea, I love it. Hot black tea is okay, but like iced black tea, bomb. So here's what happened. So I went to their like gourmet food section, and I was like, oh, if I was rich and fancy, I would buy from here. Like, look at all their gourmet food. They have like gourmet beef jerky that's like $10 a bag, and I'm just like, oh, I would totally get that if I was like Marilyn Monroe or something. And then I spotted the tea section. It was like 6 shelves taller than me, just like piled with so much tea. And I was like, what is that? And then I got closer, and I got closer, and then I realized they were all boxes upon boxes and tins and tons of these metal little cute things just filled with tea. All different kinds of tea, all different brands of tea. The most expensive tea I saw there was this giant can of matcha for like $24, which is self-explanatory because matcha is pretty expensive. But, and then the cheapest thing I saw was like $1.99 for an assorted blends of this cheap tea nobody's ever heard of before. And I was like, I was in heaven. I was like, really? They have this much? They have tea here? Like, do you know how much tea I drink? Do you know how much tea I go through? Do you know how expensive it is at the store? If I want a box of tea, it's like $4 for a box. And they're not even like big boxes. They got like 16 tea bags in them. But you can get boxes here for like $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. And I'm just like, take my money. Like, give me your tea bags. Take all of my money. All of my money. So I gave them all my money. And I also looked up what the teas actually cost. And there is some surprising details in this. So, let me get on with this business. So, let's just pick, here. I bought this, and then I had a cup of this last night. These are so cool. Look at this. Okay, so it comes in this tin, but look at that. They come in these round little bags, filled with matcha, green tea, and coconut. And, it smells like straight coconut in here. It's amazing. I love coconut so much. So, This is Zehenya's, I hope I'm saying that right. Zehenya's Gypsy Tea. It's organic. It's coconut matcha green tea. This is, it has 22 eco-friendly tea sachets. Those little circle things. It's gluten-free. It's vegan, which is, you know, cool. I don't need that, but, I mean, that's really cool that they have stuff like that for that. It tells you how to make it, blah, 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 blah. Does it tell me what everything? Okay, so it says, the art of aromatherapy, coconut promotes a decreased startle response and helps blunt the body's response to stress. So coconut de-stresses you and, you know, chills you out. That's basically it. And they don't really say anything about matcha, so it's really cool. It's a really fancy tea can. I felt, you know, pretty cool when I picked it up. And, oh wait, I have to tell you how much I paid for that. I paid $40.99 for this. They said it was $7, but I looked it up, and this stuff is actually, oh, it's $7, so $6.99. And, I don't know, their site looks pretty cool. There's a lot of cool teas in there. So, I don't know. Try this out. They're really not that expensive if you pay full price anyway, so you can go on their website. I went on their website to look at these prices, and you can get your prices. So, next I got the Japanese Pure Matcha Tea, and I really like matcha because I read something in a magazine that matcha, like, helps fight that, so I was like, I need a lot of matcha then. So, I got matcha tea. This has antioxidants, helps promote weight loss, rich in vitamins and minerals, boosts metabolism, burns calories, lowers cholesterol, and helps blood sugar, detoxifies effectively and naturally, and helps increase immunity. These have, you know, envelope tea bags, you know, the tea bags that you think of when you think of tea. Or loose leaf tea, I guess you could think of that. But when you think tea bags, this is what you think of. Those like normal tea bags. There's 25 in here. Does it say anything cool about it? Not really. That's all to be said about it. I paid, how much did I pay for this? I paid $3.99 for this. And I went on Haile's site. And they do a lot of like wellness teas and detox teas and weight loss teas. And this was $11.99. So I saved a lot of money by getting this at Marshall's. This was actually in the home goods section, by the way. I forgot to mention that, but that's okay. So next, this one has a story behind it. This is the Your Tea Dreamy Hazelnut Tea. Blend 10. Just has black tea, hazelnut praline, and vanilla. This comes in pyramid tea bags, which I was really confused as to what a pyramid tea bag was, but I figured it out. The tea bags are legit like pyramid. You can't see it. There's a glare. I don't really know if I want to open this bag, but I'll just drink some tonight or something so that I can start using up this bag. So, pyramid bags are like just freaking weird. So, wait, do I do that? Oh no. They're like, they look like a little book bag. And they hold, you know, hazelnut. I see the nut. And then tea. Oh, that is strong. But that's the tea bag. Oh my god, that is so strong. I didn't think that I could smell it that strong. This is gonna be some good tea. Whew. Oh. So, as I said before, there's a story behind this tea. I do not live with my mom or my dad. Actually, I live with my grandparents. But I'm adopted by my uncle. But, you know, that didn't work out so well. A memory that really, like, stands out in my mind is my mom always put hazelnut like coffee creamer inside her coffee, and I'd smell the hazelnut all the time, and I'd smell it on her clothes and her breath and stuff, and like I always just like loved it because it felt so calming when I smelled it, and I was like, it's mom, you know, it's mom, it's my mother, that's her smell, Her smell is hazelnut. So I got this because, you know, I've been really thinking a lot about my mom recently, and I really miss her. So I picked up some of this so that I can reminisce my mother. She's not dead or anything. She just doesn't talk to me. And she lives 1,000 miles away. It's about a 2-day drive. So yeah. This is for Mom. I paid $3.99 for this, and it's originally $13.98. Now, this site, Your Tea, is super, super expensive tea. Like, it's crazy. As you can see, $13.88 for like 25 bags of tea. That's not cheap, you know. So this is their limited editions kind of stuff. They have these little square boxes, limited edition, and they have bigger boxes and some tins and some packets for like their main stuff. They do a lot of like ancient like medicine kind of teas. It's like focusing more on health and wellness. Like there's this one tea that's supposed to help you with enhancing your sex drive, and then there's this other tea that's supposed to help you with like breastfeeding and prenatal care, and there's another one that's for like detox and slim down, stuff like that. They have a lot of teas, and they're really, really expensive, so yeah. Next one I got, this one has a little bit of a funny story with it. So this is the We Are Tea Moroccan Mint Green Tea. It just has, you know, green tea, peppermint leaf, and that's it. I don't know what makes it Moroccan, but there's 15 of those little pyramid tea bags in here, and I spent only $3.99 for this. Not bad. But here's the thing. Where is it? There we go. So when I looked this up to figure out the price for it, I realized that it's cheaper than what I bought at Home Goods, Marshall's, Home Goods, you know. I bought it for $3.99, like you know, and I looked it up and it was $2.99, and I was like, wait, it's in pounds though. This is from Britain. This is purely only sold in Britain. So, well, I mean, obviously it's sold in like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but this is meant to be sold in Britain. So I was like, wow, they like copped me out $1, man. They cheated me. So I did the conversion factor for pounds to the US dollar, and it actually cost $3.87, but I paid $3.99. I'm a little butthurt over 12 cents, no, 11 cents? 12 cents. I'm a little bit butthurt over 12 cents, only because, like, I still feel like they cheated me, man. Why couldn't they just make it, like, $2.99, so that you can, like, save $1? Because aren't they supposed to be, like, a discount store? But I don't know, it's still really cheap tea. You can go on there and you can buy all kinds of tea. They're all like $2.99 a piece, but they're in British pounds, which means they're really about like $3.80 a piece, $3.90 a piece, you know? So, but then I decided you have to count in the shipping factor. So it is overseas, so it is going to be pretty pricey, even though these weigh nothing. It's just their packaging. So they're going to have to be packaged in a larger package if you get like multiples of them. They can't just be thrown in an envelope because they are cardboard and they will get smashed. So you have to add in a lot of shipping costs because, you know, of all those things. So, okay, I kind of saved some money here, but I'm a butthurt individual. So that is why that's like that. I just said that a lot. Life. Okay, so the last thing is super exciting. Okay, Tazo is my favorite tea in like the entire world. They're like the best tea brand I've ever had. They're not very expensive, but they always have like really nice, like really fragrant and really potent and flavorful teas. My favorite one is their Awake English Breakfast. Oh my god, I drink that like every single morning. I drank that this morning, except I drank it from like a company called Twinings, which is like really old tea. Like, not like, oh my god, this tea's from the 1800s. I mean, the company is from the 1800s. But Tazo's more modern, but still. I was like amazed when I found this for $2.99. $2.99 for Tazo tea, $2.99. And not only is it a mint tea, which I love mint tea, but it's cocoa mint tea. It is chocolate mint. This is a peppermint yolk patty in my mouth, but it's tea. I love it so much. This is cocoa peel, peppermint, spearmint, and mate. I do not know what mate is. You should go look it up and then tell me in the comments what mate means. Because your girl who's curious, and I've been looking up so many things that I think I deserve the break. So let me know. Let me know. So I'm probably going to have this all drank and gone by the time you see this video. So let's be honest. This is not going to last long. This is only, what, 16 bags? Let's say I have like 3 cups of tea a day. 16 divided by 3, let's see. It's going to last me like maybe 8 days. Maybe. Not quite, maybe. Because some days I only have like 2 or 1 cups of tea. So I'm going to say 8 days if I were to drink that for my entire like daily tea thing. I usually mix it up, but if I were, because I might like it a lot, so I might do that. But yeah, there you go. So I know I rambled on a lot and I got off track a lot. And I know my voice sounds really, really weird, but I wanted to post this video so that I can put these in my journal for my YouTube and get them off of my floor in bags. So I also really wanted to film because it makes my mood a little bit better. And this is the only thing I could think to film of right now because, you know, that's just how I am. So, I would like to know what of these items that were in this haul would you like to see first. I'm going to review all of them, no matter what. Like this tea, I'm going to do empties of it and everything. So, there's going to be reviews for everything in this, you know, thing. But what of the makeup or skincare do you want to see a review on first? Let me know, and I will definitely get that out to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you for watching. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. I know I should say this at the beginning of the video, but I always say it at the end, and I don't know if that's ever going to change. Remember to hit that like button, and yeah, comment what you want to see, and comment about that mate thing, because I don't know what it is. So help your sister out, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.